Wanna lose weight? Let the three hormones do the job. Fumio Toki is here. Welcome to my channel Keto Ninja Toki. I'm a keto diet freak who lost more than 10 kilos within 3 months. There seems to be three hormones that play a critical role for weight loss. They are testosterone, growth hormone, and IGF, insulin-like growth factor. Let's call them super hormones. These super hormones in many ways are the opposite of insulin. While insulin tells fat cells to store and lock up sugar in them, fat cells only grow fatter when insulin is at work. The super hormones, on the other hand, let energy stored in fat cells free. Thus, fat cells get smaller and smaller. Then these hormones use that energy to stimulate growth of nearly all body cells. This is why all these super hormones have similar, astonishing effects on top of fat burning and weight loss, such as muscle development, enhanced bone density, increased red blood cells. The meaning is more oxygen is circulating in your body and your stamina jumps up. Some of enhancing drugs are for this. Stronger immune system, faster metabolism, and higher mental clarity. They are super, right? But sadly, as we get older, these hormones become less secreted. If you are in your 40s or 50s like me, you are likely getting a trickle of these hormones. So the question is, are there any ways to retrieve these almost dried out super hormones? Yes, there are. There are a few things we can do. First choice? Fasting. Stop eating. No caloric intake. Apparently, overnight fasting is not long enough. A study suggests on the third day of a 72-hour fast, growth hormone values in serum increased massive 287% in men. But I know this is not a good option for many of us, right? How can I be not eating for freaking 3 days? Impossible! True. So let's move on to next option. Second choice, weight training. Many studies point out long-term commitments to strength training raise the level of these super hormones. For example, this study says 102 sedentary men ages 40 to 75 years old were randomly assigned to a 12-month exercise intervention. DHT, dihydrotestosterone, increased 14.5% in exercises. It seems you need to hit the gym 3 to 4 times a week for at least 3 months before these hormone levels are pushed up. It doesn't sound inspiring, right? Don't worry, there is one more thing you can do. Choice 3, the last choice. Eat fats, cut carbs. Many studies back altering your main fuel source from carbs to fats boosts the super hormones. We observed that serum levels of IGF-1 are positively associated with consumption of red meats, fats, and oils. In addition, serum levels of IGF-1 are independently and positively associated with energy intake from lipids, which are fats, and negatively associated with energy intake from carbohydrates. I especially like this study results. It emphasizes on the importance of saturated fat. Our results indicate that in men, a decrease in dietary fat content and an increase in the degree of unsaturation of fatty acids reduces the serum concentrations of androstenedione, testosterone, and free testosterone. So fats are good. Hold on, I should say high fat, low carb diets are good if you want these super hormones to come back to you. Why high fat, low carb is good? The key controller seems to be insulin. Insulin is like a bad boss. When insulin is present, it tells fat cells what to do. As you keep eating carbs and maintain high blood glucose level, insulin always closely watch and micromanage fat cells. Insulin is just like your annoying hostile boss. But as you eat plenty of fats and cut down carbs, fats wouldn't go to fat cells. Instead, fats go to your liver. The liver starts converting fats to ketones. Ketones replace glucose and becomes an alternative fuel for your body. You are no longer reliant on glucose, and so insulin no more steps in. Insulin goes away, like your bad boss gets fired. When the bad boss insulin is gone, the super hormones finally can start communicating to fat cells. Encourage and free piled up energy. This is how fat burning sets off. Yes, your body can reproduce these super hormones, testosterone growth hormone, and IGF, by these three courses of action. Among them, the easiest appears to be the diet shift. I'm logging off. Happy keto dieting! If you like my video, follow me on Twitter and subscribe my channel. Enjoy your day or a night!